Star Wars Episode 7, Shadows of the Past. Chapter 1, Children of War. A galaxy struggling to recover. The tyranny of the Galactic Empire has ended, and the new Republic rises from the capital world of Coruscant. Yet victory has come at a terrible cost. The Imperial Remnant, driven to the Outer Rim, fights to survive on barren worlds, their fleets shattered and their people starving. While the Republic rebuilds, whispers of unrest echo through the Senate. Old hatreds endure, and secret factions within the government seek vengeance on the defeated enemy. As the Jedi Order rises anew, under the legendary Luke Skywalker, an enemy within begins to stir. And the fate of the next generation is about to be decided. A crippled Imperial shuttle drifts through the void, its hull scarred and smoking. Behind it, a new Republic corvette looms, ready to intercept.
Can you believe this? Another Imperial Remnant run. At this point, they ought to just start another war and get it over with.
Careful what you wish for, kid. I lived through one more. I don't want to live through another one.
Yeah. Pass me the vibro cutter. All right, let's open this tin can. What was that?
As the room is bathed in the crimson light of a red lightsaber, a cloaked figure bearing the tattered armor of an Imperial Shadow Guard is revealed. The plating scarred, the red visor gleaming through the drifting smoke.
No. Please, no.
Uncle Luke, look what I found.
I am your master, boy, not your uncle.
I miss my dad, Uncle Luke.
I'll always be here for you, Ben. Always.
The breath breaks the silence. Ben Solo opens his eyes, thrown from meditation, heart pounding, muscles coiled. What were memories moments ago now feel like fuel. Light floods his vision, resolving into the circular training arena of the Jedi Temple on Yavin 4. Around him stand his peers, his master Naros Solar, a towering presence draped in olive robes trimmed with deep red, his long silver hair and beard flowing as he moves, pale eyes clouded yet piercing. Watching from the balcony, Grand Master Luke Skywalker, his beard neatly trimmed, his dark robes lined with white. The years beginning to mark his face without dimming the calm in his eyes. Beside him stands Mara Jade, her flame-red hair caught in the temple light, poise and confidence in every motion. And near them, silent and steady, Ahsoka Tano, her blue and white montrals casting long shadows across her calm and watchful face. All eyes wait to see if the heir of Skywalker is ready to take his first step as a Jedi Knight. Ben Solo stands at the edge of the Yavin Temple's training hall, young, dark-haired, his face tense with determination. Stone walls echo with the quiet hum of anticipation. Below, 3 opponents eagerly anticipate him with sabers ignited. Above, masters and Padawans watch in silence. And presiding over all, Ben's own master, Master Naro Salar.
Jedi have been keepers of peace and justice in the galaxy for generations. But peace is not born of comfort. Sometimes our duty demands action. A Jedi must be ready to overcome any odds. Now show us, my young apprentice. Are you ready?
The trial begins. 3 opponents close in. Ben Solo moves carefully, defensive, each block neat, each breath measured. The crowd murmurs. Even outnumbered, the boy holds his ground. He's fast, too fast for training, acrobatic, reckless, alive with the power of his bloodline. But unrefined power burns quickly. Exhaustion creeps in. 3 blades press him backward. 1 strike knocks the hilt from his hand. His saber skitters across the floor. Ben stumbles to 1 knee.
Ha! Look at the wannabe Skywalker brat now.
Maybe his mommy should have taught him how to fight. Oh, but she couldn't, could she?
Ben's eyes widen with fury. His saber flies back into his hand. 2 quick blows, and the mocking apprentice falls, both arms severed. Gasps filled the arena. Ben's anger turns inward, then outward, blowing the remaining 2 apprentices away, slamming them against the arena walls.
Boy, what have you done? You've finally shown us your true colors. You will never be a Jedi. There is too much of your grandfather in you, a reckless beast. And now you proved it.
You can consider that his trial of the flesh.
Ben, that's enough. I heard what they said about Leia, but that cannot be justification for doing this. Mara, see to the wounded.
Already on it.
This just proves what I've been saying all along. My apprentices lie maimed and broken against the walls. This is what comes of your indulgence.
That's enough. Both of you. We need to...
The floor shakes. The temple itself groans under the shock. Somewhere beyond the arena, an explosion rips through the upper halls. The first to move is Ben Solo.
Ben, wait!
As Luke's call fades through the halls of the temple, tremors from the corvette's impact ripple outward. On the far side of the temple, 4 cloaked figures move through the shadows, armored as Imperial shadow guards. One among them wears heavier plating, their stride deliberate, commanding. While the temple reels from the blasts above, they use the chaos to infiltrate the Jedi archives. Before them, the great vault door stands sealed. The armored leader raises a hand. Metal groans, circuitry whines, and the lock yields with a hiss.
Take it. Secure the data. Go.
3 figures turn to leave with their prize. The leader lingers, eyes scanning the endless shelves of crystal and parchment through their visor. The crackle of fire grows as they drag their blade across shelves, igniting scrolls and hangings.
This will keep them distracted.
The archive begins to burn.
Stop right there!
One of the fleeing guards pivots to return, but the armored leader raises a hand, reaching out through the force, collapsing a pillar to cover the exit.
The information in that holocron is worth more than my life. Go, while there's still time.
Ray!
The other two guards seize him, dragging him into the smoke as the name hangs in the air.
Well, aren't you noble for a Sith? I always wanted to fight one of your kind. Thought my uncle wiped you all out. Nice to see there's still a few left for me to deal with.
What's happening here is beyond your understanding. Walk away with your life while you still can.
I am a Jedi, and you are a Sith. That's all I need to know.
Arrogant Jedi. I
am no Sith.
She lifts her helm. Ash light reveals a young woman, pale skin, brown hair falling loose, eyes not yellow with hate, but clear and alive.
Call yourself whatever you want. You attacked my home. And now, I get to show everyone that I'm ready to be a knight.
The only thing you're about to show is that you're not ready at all.
Finally, a real challenge.
Blue and crimson meet in a flash of light. For a heartbeat, the fire around them bends, drawn to the heat of their power. Two prodigies of the Force, unknown to each other, yet bound by legacy, circle through the smoke like mirrored flames. Their blades move too fast for the eye, each parry flowing into the next. Ben attacks high, his strike fierce and unrestrained. The armored girl pivots low, meeting every blow with uncanny precision. Each motion, a dance of instinct and fury. To onlookers, it would seem choreographed, a deadly waltz, born of opposite wills, neither yielding, neither faltering. She moves with cold efficiency, conserving every ounce of strength. He fights like a storm, improvised, explosive, brilliant in his chaos. And in the heart of the burning archive, a Skywalker and a Palpatine clash again. Neither gives ground. Stone cracks under their feet, and the ceiling groans above them. At last, their blades lock, inches from each other's faces, blue and red, reflected in their eyes.
Ben!
A single misstep. Rey uses the opportunity. Pain sears through the hall as Ben's saber falls. His right hand severed. He drops to his knees, screaming in pain. The air itself bends around Master Naro Solar as he arrives at the scene. With one gesture, he seizes the girl in an invisible grip and slams her to the floor.
That's enough, kid. You've lost.
Rey glares up at Luke, defiant but beaten.
In the name of the Galactic Senate of the New Republic, you are under arrest.